Welcome back to USA Car Reviews, where we dive deep into the machines that built the American dream, chrome, fins, horsepower, and all. And today, we're bringing you a true legend, an icon, a car that's not just a car, it's a statement, a sculpture, a cultural symbol. This is the 1959 Cadillac Eldorado. It's impossible to talk about American automotive design without mentioning the '59 Eldorado. Even people who know nothing about cars will look at this machine and instantly recognize its era. The towering tail fins, the bullet tail lights, the endless chrome. This isn't just vintage, it's peak mid-century America on four wheels. In the late 1950s, the United States was riding high. Post-war optimism, booming industry, and a culture obsessed with the future. And nowhere was that futuristic vision more alive than in Cadillac's design studios. The 1959 Eldorado was the result of a design philosophy that said, why not? Why not make the fins taller? Why not add more chrome? Why not build a car that looks like it could take off and fly? And so they did. Measuring nearly 19 feet long, weighing almost 5,000 pounds, the 1959 Eldorado was unapologetically big, bold, and brash. It wasn't designed to blend in. It was built to turn heads, and it still does, over 6 decades later. Let's talk about those fins. Inspired by the jet age, Cadillac pushed the limits with fins that reached a jaw-dropping height of 42 inches. These weren't just decorative, they were directional. Cadillac engineers claimed they helped with stability at high speeds, though let's be honest, they were mostly just there to look cool. And those tail lights, twin bullets nestled into the fins. They've become one of the most recognizable elements in all of automotive history. Sleek, futuristic, and dramatic. The rear of this car doesn't follow you, it dominates the road behind you. Under the hood, the 1959 Eldorado was no slouch. Powered by a massive 390 cubic inch V8 engine, it delivered 345 horsepower through a 4-barrel carburetor. That power was mated to a smooth 4-speed Hydra-Matic automatic transmission. No, it wasn't built for racing, but the Eldorado wasn't about going fast. It was about going smooth, cruising like a king, floating like a yacht. Driving this car feels more like steering a living room sofa wrapped in chrome. The suspension is soft, the steering is light, the ride is buttery smooth. Every detail was engineered for comfort, not performance. The Eldorado didn't corner like a sports car, but that wasn't the point. The point was luxury. The point was presence. Slide into the interior and you're greeted by a cabin that oozes vintage luxury. Leather upholstery, jet-inspired gauges, chrome accents on every surface. This wasn't just transportation, it was an experience. Even today, sitting behind the wheel of a '59 Eldorado feels like you're captaining a time machine. And let's not forget, this was Cadillac's top-of-the-line offering. The Eldorado Biarritz convertible came with every luxury Cadillac had to offer in the late '50s. Power windows, power seats, air suspension, automatic headlight dimmers, and yes, even cruise control. In 1959, that's how far ahead Cadillac was aiming. And of course, the Biarritz version came as a convertible. With the touch of a button, that massive power top would fold away, and suddenly you're driving under open skies, fins slicing through the air, engine purring, heads turning. But here's the thing, the Eldorado wasn't cheap. In 1959, the Biarritz cost over $7,400, that's more than double the price of a standard car back then. Adjusted for inflation, you were looking at a 6-figure luxury ride in today's money. And that exclusivity meant not many were made. Just over 1,300 Biarritz convertibles rolled off the line that year. Which makes them even more collectible today. Collectors and classic car fans revere the '59 Eldorado, not just because of its rarity, but because it represents the end of an era. The 1960s would bring more restraint, more practical design. The wild creativity of the 1950s would give way to muscle cars, compact cars, and efficiency. But the Eldorado, it was Cadillac saying, we can do anything. And we will. Every line, every curve, every inch of chrome on the '59 Eldorado tells a story of ambition. Of optimism, of a time when America wanted to go faster, dream bigger, and build bolder. This isn't just a car you drive, it's a car you arrive in. Even parked, it makes a statement. It's an instant classic, a head-turner, a piece of rolling art. And here at USA Car Reviews, we salute the craftsmanship, the audacity, and the sheer swagger of this American icon. Whether you're a die-hard collector or just someone who appreciates design done right, the 1959 Cadillac Eldorado stands in a league of its own. It's more than a car, it's a symbol of a time when anything seemed possible. Thanks for watching USA Car Reviews. If you love classic American cars as much as we do, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a ride through automotive history. We've got more legends coming your way, 1 mile at a time.